Good morning, everybody. It is a Tuesday. Let me turn Minnie Mouse down a little bit. It's a Tuesday. Let's see, March 24th, I think. It's about 7:15. I mean, semi-ready for the day. I'll kind of explain what I'm gonna do later on. Gray is up. She's been up since 6. We woke up at, no, 6:30. Gresset woke up at 5 to eat. I fed her. I went back to sleep. My alarm went off at 6:30 and Gray walked in my room at 6:30. And then put my makeup on and all that. So this is going to be a day in the life of a teacher in this new situation that we're in. I will be working from home the majority of the day. We do have something very special planned for this afternoon, so I'm excited about that. And yeah, I'm just going to take you along with me so that you can see kind of what it looks like for a teacher, and so that I can look back on this and see this crazy time that we went through. So I'm currently not in teaching clothes. I am in my workout clothes because I start off every morning with a yoga session with my staff. So we Zoom, which is just like a video chat. And at 8 o'clock I put on a video and I share the screen, and whoever wants to get on can get on. Sometimes we have 2 people, sometimes we have 8 people, like, or more. It just kind of depends on who's available and if they want to do it or not. Today is a mindful meditation, so it's not a lot of movement. It's just kind of like a lot of breathing and thinking and relaxing. This has really helped me a lot in this time of stress to do yoga, because it just kind of brings a peace to me. I do it in the morning before all of the craziness starts, and I make up excuses to not do it. So that is why I'm dressed like this. I do have a shirt that I'm gonna put over this afterwards because I have to video chat with several students, and then we have that special thing planned that we're gonna do at 11, and then I have a lunch from 12 to 1, which is crazy that I have like an actual lunch. And then after lunch, I'm going to be planning with my team. And I'm sure several other things in between, but Colton went to work out this morning. He just went for like a run because gyms are closed. And he just got back at 7. He has to be at work. He has to report to like his school every single day. So he's got to report at 8 o'clock. He will, we are taking the girls to daycare, and I know this might be a touchy subject or something that people don't agree with, but as you see my day, you'll see how impossible it would be for me to keep a toddler and a 3-month-old and still be able to do my job. Yesterday, I spent the majority of my day up at school. Nobody was in my room with me, but I was up at school, moving things around and getting things that I needed, video chatting and planning with my team and my administrator. And I'm not allowed to bring anybody up to the school. Like, you're not allowed to bring visitors whatsoever up to the schools, so I wouldn't have been able to bring the girls. I would have had to take them to daycare anyway. So we're taking them to daycare. It's an in-home daycare. We feel really comfortable with the... Okay. We feel really comfortable with the person that keeps them. We love her, and I know that doesn't stop the virus from spreading or whatever, but it's what we have to do. We don't have a choice. I will pick them up like as soon as I can, as soon as I'm done. So sometimes that might be 3. My work day is actually till 4, so I'm technically supposed to be working till 4, but if I get everything done early, then I'll go pick them up, which is rare. And I have found that I am working a lot past 4 o'clock. Like, I'll come home because all my parents obviously have jobs too, and so they don't have a chance to talk to me or get things settled until after 5. So I'm working literally until I go to sleep, and it's so exhausting. Anyway, I'm gonna figure out a routine this week and something that will work, because I already work, I mean, teachers already work enough, and now we're working like double. Anyway, I'm gonna stop rambling. I'm gonna continue drinking my coffee. I won't finish it. And then I've got to get Gray dressed and ready to go to daycare. They'll leave here about 7:30.
Wake up, Wesley, wake up, wake up. so aggressive. We wake up. We gotta go to Megan's.
Time to go to Megan's.
Hey, Gray, what is today?
It's time to go to Megan's.
Gray, do you know what today is?
Friday.
What?
Tuesday. Bye all.
All right, see you.
Have a good day. Okay, so it's 7:40 currently, and I've got to do a couple things. My work day doesn't start till like 8:30. It doesn't end until 4:30. So I am going to. What do I need to do? Okay, I've got to get my mind right first. Okay, I've got to get my Zoom ready for my yoga session. So I just got to like find the video and get that set up, and then send out the code. And I'm sorry. And then I need to send out my code to all of my students who I will be meeting with in 30-minute increments. So I'm going to meet with 4 students at a time in 30-minute increments. I'm going to read a book, but it's mainly just to see if they can get on, how easily it is to for them to work, and all of that stuff. So that is what I'm doing right now. Yeah, Gray and them just left. I picked up the house a little bit and made my bed. And then I had a banana. So those are the perks of being home, is you get to finish all your chores that you usually do whenever you get home after work.
I'm somewhere in the middle, try to find myself again. But life is one big riddle of the future and what's been. Guess it's the way it goes, and I will never know why you let me go. Look to the left, look to the right, nothing can stop me in the night, like I am leaving all the bad stuff.
Okay, so I just got an email that says that we have a staff Zoom meeting at 8:15, so I'm gonna bump yoga up 10 minutes. I guess I need to start yoga at 7:30 instead of 8. So I'll probably do that for the rest of the week. And yeah, so it's just a 15-minute mindful yoga for anxiety. So I think it's gonna be very helpful in this time. I'm gonna get this started with whoever joins me. I don't know if anybody actually will, so I might just be by myself, but that's okay.
And trying to remain so strong, I know it's good if I'm alone. I got it, I gotta go, 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 running to better times. Go, 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 from my emotions I'll go, go, go.
Okay, our yoga session is over. Now I have to switch over to a staff Zoom meeting. I gotta put a shirt on because it's professional. And I don't really know what this one is about. I had planned on meeting with, let me sit you down. I plan on meeting with students, but with updates happening all the time, you just can't plan. So I will move my students' times all back, and I will Zoom with the staff instead right now. Okay, and move over to my classroom.
Where's Tammy?
I also need to
I'm very home to the school
heat up
and I'm
coffee.
driving.
Hello. Hi, Monica.
Hey,
Did you get my text?
I meant to respond to you. I
That's
got
okay.
a phone call and
You're good. I just want to make sure you got it.
yeah.
Okay, so the meeting is done. While we were at that meeting, I made this poster for our activity later. And now I'm gonna send out invites to all of my students so that I can Zoom with them. It is 8:30, so that meeting didn't take as long as I thought it was going to, which is perfect because it doesn't mess up my schedule at all. So I'm gonna send out invites and hopefully get to see some of my kids if they're able to get on here. So that's exciting. I haven't seen them, it's like 3 weeks. So it's crazy. By the way, this is what Zoom looks like. So it's basically just like a webcam. And then I won't show you my students, obviously, but it'll pop up like little boxes and you can see all of them and we can all talk to each other. Okay, who has another good thing? You could do that for PE every day. To heal, my head no longer felt scrambled. So I've made a big decision. I'm returning to my old carton and my friends. Besides, I'm kind of lonely out here. This time, I know what I need to do. I'll try not to worry so much. I'll be good to my fellow eggs while also being good to myself. Sure, every once in a while, somebody's still a little bit bad. But it's not like before. Here's what I realized. The other eggs aren't perfect, and I don't have to be either. And I'm okay with that. Did y'all like that book? That was pretty good, huh?
Yeah, I liked it.
Good.
I loved it.
You loved it? Okay, does everybody know what you're supposed to be doing today based off of what we sent yesterday? Okay, we'll see y'all later. Bye. Love y'all. Okay, that went surprisingly well. I'm very impressed with that. Yeah, that's crazy. It's so crazy that this is how I'm gonna be teaching for the next couple weeks. But it went good. They listened, they knew how to use like everything. They could mute themselves, unmute themselves. Exciting. Okay, I'm gonna pump and then head out and we're doing a parade, a car parade. So we're gonna drive around our kids' neighborhood so we can see them and wave to them, and that's what my poster is for. So pump, parade, right now. Okay, so I am running late because I had to pump and I didn't take into account how long that would take. So I am headed out now. I gotta get my poster, take Boozer out. Boozer, come on. Ooh. Bye, Bubba. Put some shoes on. Doesn't really matter what shoes because I'm just gonna be in my car. And I can't get out anyway. So, sandals on. Okay. Let's go. Okay, we're here. Got all lined up and we just have to tape our signs up. Oh, here's Sydney. Hey.
Excuse me, ma'am. That's not 3 feet. You have to be in the passenger. That's what I was.
Do do do.
Are you gonna record?
Just say hi to the vlog.
Oh.
Hey vlog.
It's 2 a.m. and I can't fall asleep, 'cause I'm not tired. I'm thinking about the days we used to shine when we were young. I told you that we should start a band and reach for the sky. It's 2 a.m. and I can't fall asleep. I'm just not tired. I can hear the raindrops falling.
Those kids are like, I'm not a student, but this is cool.
And I kinda feel like calling, but it's too late now. I just miss you. I I just miss you. We were such a constellation.
Okay, the parade is over. That was a lot of fun. I saw a bunch of my kids. Made me really sad, and yeah. We just got our first confirmed case in the county that I live in. So our mayor's supposed to come on at 3:30 to tell us like what our plan was. I don't think it's gonna affect me personally too much because I already work from home anyway. It might affect Colton. I just have like a lot of anxiety right now. It's currently my lunch break. So I'm gonna eat my lunch. It's a tortilla turkey wrap thing. I need to breathe. I need to drink some water. And then I have a Zoom meeting with my team to plan at 2 o'clock. It's currently 12:30. So I'm gonna eat my lunch, take my 1 hour lunch break, and then at 1:30, get back to work. But yeah. Okay. Sorry, I'm just like trying to process everything right now. So, go eat lunch, drink my water, try to relax with some YouTube for a little bit, and then get back to work. Okay, so let me get here. I'm not on my phone like on social media because it just gives me too much anxiety right now, but I'm playing this word game. I downloaded it, I don't know, like a week ago, and I've been addicted to it. But tip, if you're sick of social media, but you need something to distract you, download a game on your phone. All right, my lunch break is over, so I've got to get to Zooming with my team. We have got to plan out ELAR and math and make sure that it's online and can be accessible through paper as well. And they're pretty similar so that, you know, some students aren't getting harder work than others or less strenuous work, whatever. So that's what we're gonna go do now. I had a nice hour break. I literally just sat here, played my game in the quiet. And now I've got to get off my couch and move right there to my office to get that done. So let's go Zoom. I really need that iced coffee now. Okay, my day is officially done, my work day at least, so I'm gonna end the vlog here because that's all I was gonna do. I was just gonna do a day in the working life of a teacher in this situation. So everybody stay safe, follow your guidelines, do what you're asked to do to the best of your ability, and keep smiling. It'll all be over soon. Subscribe if you are new, and we'll see you next time. Bye.
Much colder, if only you could see. Don't you know that you're beautiful?